Hi, my name is Dave. Welcome to American Coin Hunting. And welcome to my 2010 finds video. Well, let's see what I found last year. Hope you enjoy it. Some people will hunt for their treasure in a garage sale, a flea market, or a thrift store. Some will even take the time and dig their bottles and buttons. Me? I spend my time looking for money. Whether it's metal detecting through spring, summer, and fall, going through some pocket change to see if I can find an old coin or two, or in the winter go bankroll hunting, coin roll hunting, see if I can find some old silver, and sometimes I get lucky. And every year I find less and less. Jewelry and clad coinage replenishes itself in the ground because people still lose it, but not silver coins or old coins. So I'm going to do a comparison to last year, what I found this year to what I found last year. This year I announced that I found $194.60 in a contest in my clad, and $10.95 in memorials, which was $205.55. I cleaned out my car and all my my digging bags and everything, and found another $17.59 that I was too messy to pick up. So the total was $223.14 for 2010. Last year in 2009, my total was $293.38. That's $70.24 less. I did hunt a little bit less, but granted, there is less in the ground now. And if you do metal detecting for a hobby, you know this. This year I did all right, man. Got 872 wheat pennies. There's my first Wheatie of 2010. And one that looks pretty good. I hope to stick them in some books. Last year my total was 1,267 wheat pennies. We also have 16 beautiful Indian head cents begging for a home. Alright, I started with the Indian head cents. I didn't even take the 1864 out. I thought it looked pretty good there. But I did with some of the rest of them. I've got 5 doubles here. Got an 1872, pretty decent shape, 1887, 1888, 1892, 93, 95, 1900, 1902, good shape, 1904, 1906. But I don't think I'm going to mess around with the Wheaties right now. Moving on to my meager nickel collection, I have 5 here that's pre-1960. I have 3 V-nickels. They're in fairly decent shape. And 12 Buffalo nickels, ranging from the poor in shape on to the better ones. I'll work on these poor ones later. On to the silver. Here they are. A Barber half dollar, Franklin half dollar, a seated quarter, 6 Barber quarters, a Standing Liberty quarter with a date. That one I found same day I found this one. In fact, about 15 minutes apart. And no date Standing Liberty. I found 39 Washington quarters, 12 Barber dimes, 4 war nickels, along with the Buffaloes and the V nickels and that. There's my first silver of 2010, Mercury dime. I found 111 Mercury dimes. And 75 Roosevelt dimes. And at my local coin shop, I purchased a I don't know, a book that includes the Mercury dimes and Roosevelt dimes. And you can see apparently they bought this book off of somebody and the dimes that were in it. But I'm going to try to fill it up. Not fill it up, but see what can fit in there. Okay, I've filled as many slots as I had coins for. And here are the Mercury dimes. Nice assortment. This book had to be pretty old. So I'm looking at $1.50, $3.50 or $7 for some pretty rare Mercury dimes. That this book must be pretty old. But I'm happy that I was able to put this many in the book. Hope you can see all these. Maybe I can fill a few more slots if I dig in my older change from the last couple of years. There's my first silver 2010. I've got looks like 46 Mercury dimes left, and looks like 28 or 29 Roosevelt dimes. Plus, I was able to put some of this, some of these in one date per year or one coin per year book, which doesn't include the D's, the S's, etc. And also have some of the barbers. And the two of those left over. The quarters. Quite a good stack there that are from 1932 to 1945, doubles. I know I'm rushing it a bit, but this could get boring for you, so I'm going through it quite fast. There's another stack. This book only goes up to, what, 1959, so that stack there has got some couple of 1964s and some that I don't have any slots for in this book. And jewelry that I found this year, silver jewelry. So it was a nice haul for 2010. So remember, the next time you go metal detecting and take a wheat penny or Indian head, buffalo or V-nickel or silver dime or quarter out of the ground, that's just one that is never going to get replaced, so you ought to cherish it. And showing the difference between my finds in 2009 and 2010, here they are. From the Rosies, Mercury dimes, Barber dimes, seated dimes, war nickels, Washington quarters, Standing Liberty quarters, Barber quarters, seated quarter, half dollars, and dollar coins. 317 last year, 252 this year, with total weight of, last year it was 29.4, about 29 and a half troy ounces. This year it was 23, almost 24 troy ounces, and if you include the other 16 troy ounces that I found coin roll hunting, at $30 an ounce, that's $1,204 this year. and about $890 or $880 last year. Whether your hobby is going to a thrift store or flea market or whatever and picking up some junk jewelry or metal detecting, as I did with these and these, or whether it's coin roll hunting, where I got these right out of the Federal Reserve, just a regular bank. I got lucky there. It's all fun. So thanks for joining me in American Coin Hunting. Please subscribe, rate, and comment on this video. And if you want to see where I had my 2009 finds, I'll try to put a link down here below on the left for that, so you can see what I found last year. All right.